what's the benefit through the independent broker-dealer channel is there a robust display of alternative investment opportunities to enhance a portfolio through diversification.
Alternative investments bring diversification. They bring a great way for investors to have the opportunity to tap into areas they couldn't otherwise touch as individual investors.
As an industry, we also need to think about how do all of these fit together. We're all kind of going at the same investor dollar, but that isn't really the right approach. I think we need to really figure out how can all these work together, because I see there is a place for all of them in the right portfolio.
You know, the reason we're here is that the stronger the alternatives are, the more of a benefit it is to our independent broker-dealer channel, and most importantly, their reps and clients who really feel that that trickle-down effect of complete diversification compared to those guys who are trying to compete and sell from a banking standpoint, a wirehouse standpoint. We really provide the true nuts and bolts of investing in Americana in the way of hard assets.
I think you're generally looking for an investor who wants to do more than just invest in the stock market, who looks to add some creative opportunity for reward and for diversification. I think people can they can have more passion sometimes if you have an opportunity to learn about an underlying asset, a direct investment.
The thing about alternative investments generally is their non-correlation to traditional asset classes. So alternatives fall into very different buckets. There's all kinds of different types of alternatives, but the one quality that they share is their lack of correlation or their lower correlation to traditional stock and bond portfolios. And that's really been the attraction for institutions historically, is to invest in non-correlated asset classes where broad market movements in one direction or another won't necessarily impact on the totality of their portfolio.
We're taking a look at hard assets. How would we like to invest in that building? In addition to that building, what about the company that's within that building? The electricity, where is that electricity coming from? It's coming from these energy products that these folks have invested in. What about the company that's within the building? Perhaps through a BDC, they actually own the debt of that company. So we're talking about spreading out, diversifying clients' assets, not only into the equities and fixed income, but really bricks and mortar, electricity, energy, debt positions, different things like that. To me, that's very exciting with respect to not only diversifying a client's portfolio, but also from a competitive edge.
Well, I look at alternative investments as not really being alternative any longer. I think they're here to stay.